everyone, it's Rose. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to show you a somewhat small Jane Davenport haul of some of her craft items. Now, I got these at Michael's. My Michael's was having a clearance on some of the Jane Davenport products, and so I picked these up. And let's dive in and take a look at what I got. I'm going to start with the first item that I opened, and that was these napkins. And I don't really have a lot of Jane Davenport products or haven't used them before, but I've always been fascinated with her watercolor and her use of colors. The colors are so vibrant and bright, and I love the way that she mixes them. I was intrigued by these napkins. I thought they would make beautiful decoupage, or also just interesting to try on cards or in art journals with a little bit of mixed media. So they appear to be one-ply napkins. They are fairly thick. They almost feel like two-ply, but I believe that they're one-ply. I'm not able to pull anything apart here. But I'll show you some of them, and we'll take a look at the colors. And of course, she's famous for doing some mermaids, women's faces. And these are sometimes a great way to start an art journal page because it already puts down some color for you and gives you kind of a jumping off point. I like that, particularly when I'm stuck on thinking about how to start an art journal page. It looks like there's several of each design here. I won't spend too much time, but you get the idea. Here's some of the girls that she does. And this almost looks like watercolor swatches, which I really like these colors. Particularly if you're doing an Easter card or an Easter spread in your art journal page. So you get the idea. So I picked up this package of napkins, which I think are going to go a long way. And then I picked up one of her traveler's notebooks. Now this is actually called the Butterfly Book. And we'll open it up and take a look. It's like a canvas cover, and it looks like it has some pages included in it with the banding. And of course, if you're not familiar with traveler's books, it goes like that. You can use them for all sorts of things. You can use them as a journal, you can use them as an art journal, you can use them as a junk journal, you can add tickets, whatever you like here. So this is her Butterfly Effect book. And I just really liked the artwork here, so I thought that was pretty. And I got some inserts for that. This is the marker paper. So we'll take a look at this and get an idea of what the weight is. This is inserts for the Butterfly Effects book. That's what she says here. And so this is a little welcome card. Talks a little bit about Jane, and it looks like you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. And I would say, I don't think it's 110 pound, maybe 80-pound cardstock. I don't think it says that, but it's supposed to be for markers, so I'm assuming that you can use it. She just mentions here that you can use stencils, watercolor, and marker paper. This is what is included in her line, pockets, and so forth. So this particular paper is the marker paper. And then I also picked up the watercolor paper. So I thought this would be fun to add in. And it's smooth on one side, textured here. It's a light texturing. And you get 5 of those as well. 2, 3. Maybe I'm wrong there. Maybe it looks like it is 3, 4. 4 of the watercolor. And these are the pockets for the journal. So again, you can, as you're building your journal, you can slide in things like tickets. You could probably tuck a pen in here, some additional paper, bookmark. These are really pretty. So just so you get an idea, you would take the pocket, flip it underneath the cord, like this, and sort of build your traveler's notebook. Now, probably the biggest thing that drew me to this collection was the paper. This is 8 by 9.5 inch paper pad, and we'll just do a quick flip through. I thought all of the paper was really interesting. I love the colors. It's perforated here, which again I do like, because then it's easy to go through and tear a sheet out or two that you're going to be using. This is Jane's artwork. Really pretty. These are great to, you know, for cards. A great layering piece for a card. Really lovely, great inspiration, really fun. I love the colors, and so it repeats. So this paper pad was what first drew me to the collection. And then of course I spotted these markers, and these are called glitter markers. It comes in the collection of Cool Oceans and Warm Seas, and I have a piece of 110-pound cardstock here, so let's swatch these out. These are the Cool Oceans, blues, greens, purple, and a real pretty silver. Let's see what these look like. Not as juicy as I would have hoped, but they are sparkly. I would say this blue is the brightest, but I would use these as accents on stamped images or just an art journal page. Very pretty. So the green is called Indian Ocean. The silver is called Arctic Ocean. This cobalt blue is Atlantic Ocean. This one is Pacific Ocean, and that's this really pretty blue here. Probably my favorite. And the purple is called Southern Ocean. So that's what the tip looks like. It almost looks like a rounded crayon tip. Yeah, that's the Cool Oceans collection. Now this is the Warm Seas collection. The oranges, pink, yellow, and a gold. Let's take a look at these. Okay, and again, they have a slight shimmer to them, probably equivalent to a wink of Stella. This yellow is called Yellow Sea. The pink is Coral Sea. It's that pink. This is called Caribbean Sea. This one is the Red Sea. And this is Mediterranean Sea. So again, I think that they would be great accents to add to an image or in a journal. They're pretty colors. I think I do prefer the cool colors to the warm colors, but it's a nice collection. And that is everything for my Jane Davenport haul. Again, these were items from Michael's. They were clearanced out, but I've been to several Michael's. Some Michael's had their items, the Jane Davenport products, on clearance. Some did not, so you would have to check with your Michael's and see if they have any of these that they're clearing out. I'm assuming they're making way for new product, but I'm not that familiar with her product line to say. But I do like what I was able to pick up, and hope you enjoyed this haul, and I will see you next time.